Good morning, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Mr. Kelly, Mr. Captain Ray, Stingray, Adrian. Hey, man. Good morning. How you doing this morning, man? It's early for you, isn't it? It's Sean. Good morning, dude. Mr. Jerry, hello. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. It's good to see you guys. Appreciate you stopping by. Good morning, little brother. TJ, good morning. We don't have no sun yet, but the weatherman said expect it to be hot today, so I'm assuming it's going to be out in a little while. Good morning, Mr. Peter Carroll. Adrian, it's easier to maybe one day this afternoon we can one day I can show you how. It's not hard. It's just kind of a pain to do, and it's easier to explain offline here. I'll hook up with you. Oz Beach, good morning. You cannot sleep. I'm sorry. How you doing, Oz Beach? Andy, we'll make you a moderator, buddy. Next time you type, you'll be blue. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Yeah, it's bedtime for y'all over on the other side of the pond, other side of the world. Mr. Michael Blades, good morning. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Paul had a rain out. Rodney had clouds, and Dennis had a nice one. And this one will be okay about 30 minutes after it's over with. It'll clear up. Good morning, Mr. Lovelady. Good to see you, buddy. I know yesterday it got pretty warm here, and today at least we got some wind. Wind helps it not feel so hot. But I want to say happy birthday to everybody this past week. My daughter-in-law was her birthday yesterday. She realized that she finally turned 30. So happy birthday, Madison. All the kids have had their birthdays this year. Got one to go. Well, I say got all of them. Hell, got one to go. One's in December. We'll get to do a December birthday / Christmas deal. It's not a bad deal for them. See if I missed. I think I got Stingray. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you guys had a good week last week. It was kind of a blessing. We had a cold front first part of next week come in, and it was, I think I seen 62 one morning on my thermometer, my pickup. Good morning, Dean. And I'm going to tell you right now, that was a blessing for the first part of August. And it's supposed to be hot the next few days here in the mid to upper 90s and then cool off again a little bit. But enough about the weather. You guys, I've seen you guys in live streams. I've seen some of y'all's videos y'all put out. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, Sean, it's going to be okay, man. I'm going to go work on my old house. I finally got my bathtub shower pan set yesterday, so now then I can get the walls put up, and it's a 3-piece walls. Get that put up and get the guys come start sheetrocking this thing where I can get in it. Hopefully be in it by Thanksgiving. That's my plan. For those of y'all that don't know, this little old lake is called Cedar Creek Lake. It's in the little town of Caney City, Texas. And the sun is up, by the way. 6:43 was my time. We'll do a little 360 right quick. Turn the brightness up a tad. A little bridge we fly across. That's a creek that feeds this big lake, one of many. And everybody that leaves the boat ramp goes under the bridge and goes out here to the big lake. The dam. I'm pointing at the dam. It's probably about 1.5 miles from here. Come across here, and then this road runs into the little town called Caney City. Back in the old days, this was the only place you could buy beer or liquor or wine, was this little town right here. And she was a booming little town for years and years and years, up until about probably 10 years ago, when everybody voted in beer and alcohol sales, and each little town has got it. Got it now. Yep, Texas history's coming, Roosevelt. I got a spot picked out here from my roadside markers. Fixing to pull it off, sitting on the dash. He's reading my mind. And this morning, we're going to read about a little town called Clarksville in Red River County. The Reverend William Stevenson was born on October 4th, 1768, and passed away March 5th, 1857. Frontier minister, friend of Stephen F. Austin, the father of Texas. In 1815, made a pastoral member of the newly arrived Anglo-American colony on the Texas side of the Red River. Records indicate that his preaching to Wright and friends in 1815 constituted the first Protestant sermons ever given. He thus established a beachhead for religious freedom in Texas at this point of entry. That's in Clarksville up in Red River County. That's north of us. Red River, big, pretty, and it's red. It's about as red as you can see there. Okay, I had set my remote down on my console, so I stuck it back out the window. Maybe it'll be all right there. Now, TJ. Yeah, sorry about that. That should clear up. I stuck it back out the window. I have to do that sometimes. Sometimes I don't have to. Excuse me. Sometimes I don't have to. Sometimes I do. So let me know if it keeps it up. Yeah, the cell phone service here ain't the best, and I can't find no place with the view of this old lake any better. Fly Natural, I don't think I've missed anybody. Everybody had a good week, I guess. I've seen some of y'all on streams this week. I took yesterday and okay, thank you, Dennis. Just kind of took a chill. I didn't get on any live streams yesterday. Just kind of hung out, cooled off, went and ate a good supper, and had a birthday party Friday night at a place called Open Air. It's full of trampolines and stuff for these young kids to jump on, and an old man kind of liked it. I kind of had a good time myself. Brings you back to being a kid again, getting to jump around on stuff like that. But they had a massage chair that I crawled off into and put $10 in for 30 minutes of a massage. And I'm going to tell you, I got up yesterday morning, I was sore. That dude worked me over. I feel like I've been hit with a ball peen hammer for about 30 minutes. If you've never done it, I highly recommend it, because it wraps you, it gets your calves, it gets your hips, it gets your back and your neck. I enjoyed it. It's worth $10. The only thing though, I had to talk to myself. I had nobody to talk to. The masseuse didn't talk back, but it was good. Oh, cardboard boat race. Oh, that'd be cool. Jet airliner, leaving on a jet plane. No, that's a different one. Hey, Miss Jenny, good morning. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Jerry, good morning, guys. How you doing? Good to see you, Jerry. Mr. Jerry. Y'all make sure to hook everybody up. Well, I'll tell you what, Bob. It may look kind of funny, kind of like these people going into Walmart or into malls, walking around and stuff. Shoot, man, it'd be worth it just slide in there and just pay $10 about once a week. And I think that chair is probably pretty expensive, so it'd be worth it. Be worth it. Mila, good morning. Good morning. Good to see y'all. Man, I lost my train of thought this morning. That ain't like me. Okay, we've seen the sun. Let's go fly. Y'all wanna go fly across the pond right quick? Let's see what we got here. Let me get one more picture. I got 11 minutes of battery left, so I only got probably about 5. Let me turn up the light here a little bit. Let's fly up the bridge. We'll run up here and check out the island. I don't see nobody here this morning, so kind of quiet, real quiet. No boats. I think it's 2 or 3 guys out here this morning. The guy that usually fishes off the boat ramp, he's not here this morning. Hey, Chris, good morning, dude. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah. Yep, this is called Long Cove, and if you want to get on the YouTube, or not YouTube, but on the internet, look up Long Cove. There's some big, nice homes over here. 15 years ago, they took and guy bought this piece of property and has started developing it. And here in the center of the screen, when I was a kid, they didn't, if you wanted to go to this little part here in the center, you had to use a boat. But if you look right here, they've now built a bridge across it, right there in the center of the screen. And now there's a bunch of homes over here now. They didn't used to be nothing over here. Old power plant lake, Texas Utilities had this, and they called it Old Mine Park. People could go over there and swim and fish, but those days are gone. Now it's homes. Nice homes that like celebrities out of Dallas. I think there's a few football players that got a home out here. I think Tony Romo's got a home out there. But there's our little island. People camp out on it from time to time. If anybody's wondering, I'm at 120 feet off the deck. And I think I've showed you, I think from time to time, y'all have seen people camped out here. I showed that, but yeah, this is pretty nice. This was not developed up until about 10 years ago. No one, but an old park and stuff for people to go over there on the weekends and play on. But it is developed now. Private gate, security guards. That kind of setup. And a friend of mine is in the construction business, and he is over there. They put up one of these big bladders, and they call it Long Cove, and they're making the cove longer. They're in there right now. They put the bladder out in the lake and drain the water and are digging it out as we speak. They've been doing that for about 2 months now. So it's good for him. Good morning, Brother Brad. Sorry, I'm kind of running my old head a little bit and such. But yeah, you go under this bridge right here. You go straight up under it, go out there about a half a mile and turn back to the right, and that's the big lake. It runs really north and south. And Spillway, as a crow flies, is about 1.5 miles across here, and the big dam's over here to my left. Jerry Caverly, y'all know Jerry, Drone Obsessed. His mom lives over there on the other side of the lake. I got the privilege to meet her about 3 months ago. Picked Jerry up. We went down there and flew with Kelly and Kai and Chris and all them down there at New Braunfels. And if you live in Texas, you get a chance to go, you need to go check out Kai's meat. He has it once a month. Gators in this lake. I'm sure there is, Roosevelt. You don't hear about them. But yeah, it's too big not to have them. There's too many swampy, marshy spots. Especially back up in here. Well, there is my sunrise this morning, guys, and we appreciate y'all for following us around. But that's it for today. I'm gonna skip breakfast, Brother Bob. I'm gonna skip breakfast this morning. Got me a cup of coffee. But for those of y'all, I see the FSU. Good morning to Marco. Hey, buddy. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Don't forget Mail Stream tonight, and Lloyd and Ron and them tomorrow night. But you guys have a good Sunday, and we appreciate y'all following us around. Adrian, I'll call you and get with you, buddy, on doing live streaming. It's not too bad. But you guys take care and have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and we will catch y'all next week. Thank y'all. Have a good day.